Generic greetings and welcome back once again to a very wet and windy Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a very nice, hearty and warming Bovril. So welcome back to the game, and in the previous episode we were finishing off the farming area over on the right hand side, putting in a lot of crops, and also on the left we started the building of this sort of cafe thing. That's the theme of it, but in reality it's just a lot of visitation. Now that's something we'll be hopefully finishing off in this episode. The idea was that the visitors would come on well, from here and then in, but well, that doesn't seem to be happening. I'm not too sure what the fix is, but let's just see how we get on. So let's just max speed this out while we continue building. It does just pop there and say about rats, so we'll call in just the one pest control. It should be fine. And for flooring, I want to put in some concrete tiles that go down and across like so. There's the visitation, and is that door not wired up? I'm guessing I just haven't wired No, it is actually wired up, and nobody's staffing any of this. No, they are. So what? I just dismantle that door. I'm just gonna put a I'm just gonna put something something else on there. I don't know what door I'll put on. We could have maybe guards. Only guards can open. Jail door. I'll put a guard's door on. Don't know if that'll fix it, but whatever. Let's prioritize that. And as long as the door servos are in, it should have worked fine regardless, but well, obviously it didn't. So this has all been installed. I'm going to go with flooring, and I'm going to spend a fair bit of money on roads because, well, it'll look good to get this done, and well, the workers have already had enough on their plate of building a boatload of other things. Let me just move that along. And objects-wise, sorry, flooring, concrete tiles is going to be in the top and bottom. So I'll just run this across. And then this is like basically saying, yes, we are committed to now having this layout. There's some visitation. There's loads of visitors, which are going over there apparently. Happy days. So let's have a chat with the foreman in a minute. I'm just guesstimating that he's got nonsense to talk about. Oh, actually, I haven't yet decided how we're going to build this section, because this pathway is for here. We'll have to see. Well, you can see lots of people streaming through. There's visitors' boats coming in. So it's working. And they're in here. Oh well, we'll see how we get on. So, in this area, we want to have some windows because, well, it's a bit of a problem at the moment. There's windows classy. Do you want to have those in? I like it being like a nice open area, because that's all we can really fit in. I'll just move these up and do that. Similar thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, and one won't fit in the middle. And maybe double on the front like that. Okay, good. Excellent. So those are now in. I'm going to have some drinks fountains. I'm going to have them... Looks like I can't have them there because of the windows. Interesting. I'm going to have them go across here. Like that. And while we're talking about water, radiators can go either side. That might be sufficient. The water boiler is going to go there. The hot water pipe will run like that. The water pipe will run... Oh, if we're clever about it, we can do that. And then have this as a... It's going to be obviously a kitchen. We can put our sinks up there, and that's already connected to the water. But I'm guessing there's a lot more going on. Oh, we got some fighting. It is Guessing a snitch, yeah. I mean, we haven't looked at the intelligence menu for at least 30 seconds, so let's have a look through here. Security menu. Yep. Prisoner Venny. Only the one. Yep. Anyway, we do have some other mysterious crates. That is a shed. We're certainly selling objects on that one. We're not going to use that. Some of these gravestones, well, none of these gravestones actually we're not going to use. We've got like secret doors. We've got these guard locker push-up stones. We don't push-up stones, or the water cooler. Loads of laundry machines and drinks machines. Might as well sell a lot of these. Floodlights, drinks machines. That's a sonic rat deterrent, which does deter the rats apparently, but in a small area. We have, enrollment of 10 prisoners in the reformed prisoner consultation, and we've got another one there for 3 strikes program as well. So we're working on that. We can pick up another grant, which could be tool cleanup or restaurant service, bakery. I do want a restaurant and bakery, but it's probably going to be around here, and it's going to utilise this side rather than the other one, but haven't yet decided. Overproduction and advanced farming. Overproduction, we're probably close to that. We just need to sell some stuff. I'll pick it up. I'll see what happens. So at least visitation is now working. We do want like a little entrance thing here, and I mean, I don't know if I want. I mean, a shop front is okay, but I don't know. Even just like the half walls, but those are actually objects, aren't they? So these wall panels, like stone wall panels, just like that, and like that, just, you know, something a bit different. A couple of chairs maybe behind here, like that, why not? And then let's have this kitchen. So the kitchen I will designate. I'll then also set it to staff only, because we don't want stuff being stolen. So deployment, staff only, and there we go. And in objects wise, oh, did I put fire sprinklers in this kitchen? I did. How well remembered of me. Very uncharacteristic. So that can go in there, that fire sprinkler, that's now connected. And we need cookers. And we'll just put a row like that, and some fridges. Guess just have 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Actually, I'll turn them that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can have a couple of cookers on that side if we were so inclined. But naturally, the workers got a lot of stuff to do. So it's going to come along here. This is the road. That's fine, but this is incorrect, because it shouldn't go directly next to that bit. So it should actually be that, technically, because it goes like that and like that. Is that correct? Yeah, so the road comes down there. So it is 7, and then 7. No, 7 to there. That should be fine, I think. Yes, indeed. Okay. Then we can put some little walkways in there if we wanted to. Apparently there's a tunnel there. I doubt it. I don't think so. We have almost done the reform program research. We've got the enrollment all correct, and it's just a couple of people to pass it now, which is taking quite a while. So there you go. There's visitation working very well, and the workers working very well, and indeed working very hard. We have, if we check out logistics, our prison labour, we've got all of this set, and Hey, lots of nice shiny red apples. And they are very shiny, aren't they? When they put them in the boxes, they also shrink down as well. That's very nice. Lovely produce. So, that's good. What are we on for our bureaucracy? I haven't unlocked forestry labour. I'll pick that up. Haven't unlocked guard towers, but we don't need it. A death row. Not too sure we're going to have it in the town. Doesn't really... No, not even approaching that one. I was going to say, what is the analogue for death row in a town like this? Like, what is the civilian version, for the lack of a better term? I just don't even think we want to go down that road, quite frankly. Anyway, we have the kitchen being installed, and installed very fast at that. So well done to all the workers. The foreman. Oh, is it logistics error? Yeah, it is. We've also got some mysterious crates, which is a visitor booth. We're going to sell that. Can't sell it while it's being searched, and I can't stop the search. There's a workshop saw. I'll actually keep that. I'm going to keep the workshop saw, I think. I believe so. And just want to double check. Is this door now working? Yes, working very well. Good. Okay, so power. We need to connect up the power. We need to double check the water, which is not yet installed. It's going to go like that and like that. We then need to put some hot pipe insulation in, like that, which will probably require a little bit extra. I don't know if the insulation here is in. No, it's not. Thought there was something I forgot, so I'll do that, that, and that. There's the insulation there. And we'll put the same thing in here once it's done. So that's going to, like I say, that's going to connect up to something around here. Now, flooring, we have this dock wooden. I like the idea of the dock being around these parts. I'm not going to surround it. I don't think that is necessary. But what I do want to do is change a lot of this to grass. Okay. Let me just finish off here and see how we get on. So water, pipe insulation. That's now in. Hot water insulation can go in too. And we do have some severe weather. Oh, hot spells up to 38.4 degrees. Needs-wise, there's nothing major in that list. Hydration's going to go up. Everything else is seemingly not too bad. Okay. Right, well, lots of warm inmates there. I think when we get to this, we might tell them to stay indoors, you know. I think it is genuinely too hot for inmates to work. While we are waiting for other things, I'm going to put in the road here. I say committing to this road now. And also we are somewhat... We are, let's say, somewhat committed in the space that we've got. Obviously, we've got the main wall around, but we have this section, well, all this middle section, and then a bit on the right-hand side to put whatever else in we need. So I do want workshops. I want bakery. Let's have a look at the rooms. Restaurants. We want a shopping area, but we could have that as like part of the mall or whatever we're going to make, the shopping centre. Let me just call in some emergency road maintenance. So I think that maybe that centre can go there, then maybe in a central industrial estate type thing, and then I do want like sort of slum housing, which can go there. I don't know. We'll see. Search these, and what we got? A boxing ring, which I can... sell, and a water pump, which we can also sell. Huh. How curious. Looks like the Looks like this is working. Let's just check food distribution. What's that distribute food to? Just over here. That's fine. That's all in. Okay, so they are finishing off this road. And oh, there's a death. Let me just see what's happened there. That goes in like so, and there, and there, and there, and then it was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, 3. We don't need the one put like that. Okay. Oh, the teacher, the psychologist, has been murdered with a prisoner with scissors. Guard response. Hawkins here is spoiling. Attack staff, serious injury, murder, and found weapons. I don't think they're going to pass parole. I'm guessing it's so warm in here. That's what's happening. I think that's probably what's gone on. I've called in the guards anyway, but it's apparently the nearest guard is miles away. And everyone's exhausted. Yeah, stay indoors. Everyone stay indoors. And in here, we want to have water boiler installation. Security menu. We do have an inmate here who's vulnerable. Let's change them to protective custody. The heat wave is... it's ended, thankfully. Danger level is going up. I'm guessing a lot of that is... what on earth is going on today? Oh! Warren Curtis is destroying, and they have actually taken out a guard. The guard's taser fails. The guard's medical skills don't exist. Oh! They've got a pair of shears. And another death. That was Tom Ward, who was escaping. Yeah, this heat has definitely got people a bit riled up. I mean, they're gonna go past loads of guards, so what can they do with a security key? Not much. And there's the electrified fence there. There we are. And this person's escaping as well. Are they just going to try and jump over the fence? I think they are. I'll initiate guard response, but there's not much I can do. Nope, they got taken out. Oh, hang on. Is the road broke again? No. They've just ran out. Nothing's broken. They literally just ran out. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully the heat is... oh, right now it's getting serious. It's getting serious now. We actually have a riot. Where do we have a riot? Not something I expected from this facility. Is it in here? It appears to be in and around here. So initiating a guard response. Oh, and that's the end of that. I mean, I'm guessing fans is what we need. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around areas where the prisoners can congregate and put in fans. I don't know if we're going to put them in their cells. I guess why not? Next to the TVs. Same thing over here. Like that. And... was it there, was it? So like that. So there's some in there. We will have some in visitation here. We're going to put some in visitation in here. Don't know if this is all the ones we need. In the chapel. Put them in the corners. We'll certainly put a couple in these rooms. In the classrooms. Meeting rooms. Maybe in this canteen. We've got some already in the gym. Yes, we have. And that'll do for now. So I'm hoping that eventually we'll have Oh, there's the riot there, look. They took control of that. Get a guard response in that. There we go, taking back straight away. I'm hoping as soon as it goes to night time, they'll all sleep and everything will be fine. Is that another stolen truck? It is. And lockdown. That's going to lift the road barrier up. No, it's not. Oh, I think it did work. I'm fairly confident that worked. Okay. So the road barrier stopped the truck, and Ian was catapulted out the front window and was on, I think it was 80% health there. Almost perished from that. Right, now that everyone's stopped taking crazy pills, let's get on with what we were supposed to be doing when it comes to building. So we need to put in grass, believe it or not, first. That's because, well, obviously this place is going to be surrounded with grass, but I want to have these areas here. I want to have these as grass. We're going to keep them as grass. I'm not going to be changing them. But I want it so that basically we're going to use the docks for like the external bits. So like all of this here is going to be the dock. And let me just pause it because that could be a legitimate tunnel. Oh, that is a legitimate tunnel. It has to be, doesn't it? Right. I'm going to keep the game paused while I finish off what I was doing here. And it's going to be like this. And, well, this is going to be grass. Grass along here and here. We might be changing some of this, by the way. I'm aware. And then the rest of this, well, I think all that's going to be grass as well. I haven't decided what that building's going to be, but basically up to about this point here, this is going to be the outside eatery. So, we'll make sure that that toilet is dismantled and prioritised, because that is definitely a legitimate tunnel. There's no doubt in my mind that it's the same people again. Remove tunnels, prioritise the removal of the tunnels, and then put the toilet back in. It should be I should have a macro for that or something. And then the flooring, which is going to be the... Oh, actually having an outside... That could be a problem. Having an outside canteen that's not behind a fence may prove a bit of an issue, actually. Contraband. And more escapes. Did this run out again? Could be another smash up of the gate. I don't know what we can do to stop it now, but I've prioritised the repair of it. Guard response. Are they going to actually repair it? It is repaired. There's all of the guards. I'm going to have to initiate more guard responses there. Stop people running out. See the people from... As soon as they can see it, they're like, yeah, we're gonna take advantage of that. Haul in the security. The workers is cracking on with it. And that should be it. That should be it now. Okay. And a fatality there, but looks like they managed to get healed up in time. Yeah, so going back to this, it is actually a bit of a problem because it's external. And it means stuff can be stolen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change things up a little bit. Change the design just slightly. So, we're going to have a fence around this. It's probably just going to be... Oh, we could just use a hedge, realistically. If we're so inclined. Just run a hedge right across. And then around. Yeah. I think so. Hedge to there. Then a hedge goes down there. That's alright. Actually, no. To there. Maybe. Like that. There's the hedge. I was going to put some trees in the front here, and we may still do that. And what we'll do is have the door for this in here. What we'll do is we'll use a double door. We'll shift that fan. It means people can come in here and then go in this bit. That works. That works. Flooring, and we were going to use that dock, weren't we? So the dock is going to be like this. And it's now nighttime, so I can't see what I'm doing at all. But I think it's something like that. We'll just get the most of it in. And then that can be our little outdoor eating area. Danger level is going right down now. So hopefully things are going to return back to normal. Have not obviously put in the lighting in this, the street lighting. Apparently extremely strong and deadly. This person's been just spoiling, kicking off. Wow. Guards are coming in to fix this. It's not a temperature thing, because the radiator, I know the radiator is broke, but it's not a cold temperature thing. Let's see how this is. It's looking as I envisaged, but it's not really as good as I'd hoped, actually, truth be told. No matter, let's put in this final bit of hedging like that, and this should be an indoor area. Oh, look at that, they can go around. Tunnel. There. Unlikely. Back over to flooring then, and to this wooden dock, and let's say we're just going to do this. Oh, the fact that they're going around like that is not good. I'm going to have to check on that one to see what we can do. But that's fine now. Deployment. We can set that stuff. No, we can't. I'm going to have to put in something there. So I guess we can change it up a little bit by having in landscaping and water. If I put water there and prioritize that, that should fix the problem. Yep, because now they can't go around, which means, there we go. That is now shared, which is fine, but it means that the only way around is through here, and by extension the metal detector's there, because now that we go to rooms and canteen, we will designate this as a canteen. It's going to be a weird size, but that's alright. And for this outdoor canteen, which I don't know who will be assigned to it, the fun will be in finding out. Certainly when we build more residential over here, it'll come into play. And we do need serving tables. We're probably going to go with this bamboo. Serving tables, bamboo. Yeah, why not? So, one. Actually, I'll put them on this side. No, actually, I will put them this side. Yeah. 1 and 2. Don't know if we need a third. And then, I guess, bamboo table and benches. Yeah, why not? Table, and table. A couple more will go in. It's quite big, actually, this canteen, isn't it? It's bigger than I expected. But then again, I didn't measure anything, did I? So, that should suffice. And then bamboo benches. Like so. So, a bit different. What the... Camera's just decided to do its own thing. Up here, I don't know what we're going to have up there. Don't know if we need anything up there. But that is now a legitimate canteen, technically. Food distribution, we have one person assigned to it. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to leave it there for now then. That's been a bit of Prison Architect, and we have managed to get these completed. Okay. Next episode, I want to build this security room type thing here, which is going to have a kennel and a staff rest area. So basically something like this with a kennel tacked on. And then we will have a look at some more residential maybe. We could have workshops over here. Maybe residential. I think I'll put some more residential in. Maybe this part. Have that slum thing that I mentioned. We could put it around here. And I'd like the idea of maybe doing something like that and have like weird back alleys and yeah. Oh yeah, that's speaking to me now. Maybe we'll do that then. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, we'll go from there. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.